With Star Wars The Force Awakens starting to wind down its theatrical run, attention is starting to turn to the upcoming Star Wars films, including Rogue One and, of course, Star Wars Episode VIII. In a recent interview with Vogue, actor John Boyega made the following comments about Episode VIII and his role. We're just starting to work on Star Wars VIII, the next film, so I'm back to keeping secrets again. It's great, much darker, but we're very excited. My part in the next film will be much more physical, so I might be in the gym a bit more. Christian, buy or sell a darker Star Wars Episode VIII?
Buy, and I don't think anyone's surprised. You don't bring Rian Johnson in for Sunshine and Rainbows. You know, we knew this. We knew this when he was brought in. Plus, if you look at whether or not you think it's a good or a bad thing with Episode 7 being an homage to Episode 4, I would not be surprised Episode 8 is an homage to Episode 5. And not maybe beat by beat, but as far as tone. Right. And I think that's why, again, you bring in Rian Johnson not only to direct, but he's writing it as well. So this is absolutely no surprise. It is something that should happen because the second film in a trilogy, I think, should be the darker and should be the more stakes and more things happen to the characters. So yeah, I'm buying it.
You don't think of happiness and rainbows when you think of Looper? Nah, not really. No, this is we've been speculating for a very long time. Even when they just announced there's going to be a new trilogy, we always thought the second one is going to be the bad things are going to happen, the dark comedy, if you will, of this. And a lot of middle chapters in these trilogies often are. Like, this is the dark times. So that's not a surprise. I didn't know, actually, after the first one, how big of a role that Boyega would have going forward, but him saying that there's going to be a lot more action, so he's got to be in the gym a bit more, that kind of excites me. So having Rian Johnson on there directing it, having it take a darker turn, more action, all that kind of stuff, that all sounds pretty good to me, so it's a buy for me.
Yeah, it's a buy for me, too. I think Boyega is an amazing actor. His comic chops were really fun. He was such a comic relief when you didn't expect him. He was my favorite part of the movie. Yeah, he made multiple viewings all the more fun for me. So from Attack the Block to this, to see him growing as an actor is great. So I'm glad he's getting an expanded role, and I look forward to Johnson's take on the Star Wars universe and bringing like an Empire Strikes Back feel to it. So I'm all for it.
Is he writing Episode 9?
He is. He's writing 8 and 9.
That's great. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm excited about that.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.